Hello everyone, what is cooking all you good looking people out there, and welcome to another exciting episode of SimCity. And here we are, fellas, buddies, all my good friends out there watching this. We are on the home stretch. Yes, as we can see in this city, well, first of all, this is update 7.2, and well, it's only 9:37 a.m., so that's a good sign. That means that I can keep the city on sort of a fast-forward pace. Actually, no, I guess I can only keep it on really a pace at just normal play speed and get to decent frames per second, which, mouse movements are quite clear, so we can, enjoy, we can enjoy the nice looks over this beautiful, cityscape. We got the nice tall buildings here, and, we can actually appreciate for once the construction of the Space Center over here. I mean, it just looks great. It's awesome. Once I speed it up, the city does get a little bit laggy, but the updates have done a lot of good to sort of fix that. It's not like the city is at night where really all hell breaks loose, because if you think this is a lot of people on the streets, and you are right, it has nothing, and I repeat, nothing on what happens after hours in this city. One of the things I'm interested in checking out is whether or not the game has successfully fixed the problem of, because this is update 7.2, I said 7.2 because there was an update today after launching the game. When launching the game, it prompted for an update, so I'm excited to see if that has solved any of our problems. Not that really it's a big deal at this point, because we've actually pretty much solved all the problems that we had in this region. Oh my goodness, not in the region. We still got a whole bunch of problems. I mean, let's go check out, this to see if, perhaps by some sort of stroke of luck. No, see, this city's still inaccessible, and we've got this one over here, still inaccessible. The Great Work Site, if we click on it, we can see 51% constructing, which is, just awesome. It's great that that's done. As soon as that happens, that is just going to be fantastic for us. One of the things that would be nice to know is if sending money has been fixed. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a quick day trip today. We're going to go over to Dover Refinery today, which is, interestingly enough, where I tried to load in the city, but for some reason it actually loaded me into Dover Haven. But anyways, we're going to go over here, try to ship some money, see maybe that got solved in the update. Yeah, that's going to give you guys some good tips if you guys are playing, if you guys have been holding out on playing the game, because the game is so broken and terrible. Maybe that is going to be some good things. So far, update 7 it's really been Mac support. It's been sort of like trackpad support, improving accuracy on mouse clicks. Which, I mean, really, why, when you think about it? Does that really matter? I mean, it doesn't matter for me, but, I mean, I guess it could matter for some people. I really wish they would have fixed the money sending problems, but it doesn't appear that that's the case. And again, this city doesn't know about the Great Work Site, which is, quite annoying. But hey, now that we're in the city, let's go try and send some money. So what we're going to do, click on this one right over here, go take a gift. I mean, I don't know, what the hell, why don't we send a good old 50k? So that 50k, we should see it rather quickly sprout that way, and we're going to see, is the money actually going to go over there? That's one thing I'm interested in knowing. Everyone's interested in finding out. You know what, it doesn't really appear so. It appears that, unfortunately, nothing has been sent over. I mean, that's the part that's sad. I guess the electronic gift transfers are still somewhat broken. If I were to just stay on this, keeping it fast-forwarded, don't really see anything really happening. I mean, maybe I should have stayed on there for longer. That could still be part of the issue, but I don't think it is. To be honest, I think the game is still just a little bit broken, which is, indeed quite sad. But I guess I like to just take a tour of this region here, and there's a few reasons for that. Really, mainly because one of these things is it is very well could be, and I'm not sure about this yet. We're gonna see if there's anything else, but this very well could be the last normal episode of SimCity, the series. And wow, that is, that seems crazy to me that could be true. But yes, I think, we might be there. We might have tapped out the potential. As long as the Space Center gets built, I think this could be it. Let's go head off over to Dover Ridge, load into there, see if we can perhaps see that money. We're going to do a nice little recap of all this stuff. Maybe there's going to be one other episode there. And then I'm not going to promise it's going to be released on the very next day, but eventually there should be some sort of a montage of the whole series, you know, to really cap it off, you know, as nicely as possible. But I think right now what we're gonna do is there's some local shoppers, which is quite nice. We're at 48,000. Just clicking mission reward. We got 1,000 for I don't know exactly what we did. Oh my goodness! Look at that, Space Center complete. Tourists and education. Oh my god. It requires tech resources from cities in the region. With the space center constructed, mayors in the region will reap the benefits of more skilled workforce, higher tech industry. Satellites will launch every few days, will draw tourists to the surrounding cities. Cut the ribbon. Yeah, let's go take a look at that. This is gonna be awesome. Wow, look at that. Why is that there? I don't want that to be blocking that. Wow, that is just awesome. And look at that, we even got a space shuttle right in there. Oh, so cool. And you know what's great? It's proximity to our tourist town. So really, we should get a big giant influx of tourists when in Dover Haven, especially when the satellites launch. I can see this being very beneficial for Dover Haven, really making that stand-up town. And with the completion of this, I see no reason why this isn't going to be the last episode. You know what? Honestly, quite a sad moment for me. You know, look at that. Beautiful. So what have we got now? Power 0 megawatt hour of 100. Needs workers. You have 48 hour building satellites. What the heck is going on over here? Workers. Worker advisor. Interesting. I don't know why everything is like this, but I don't know what the hell are we even doing? What are these things? Well, weird. Maybe I'm gonna just load back into the city here. And I guess we're good. We're going to see if the money ever gets sent over. I have a feeling it's just not going to. Space Center launches educational satellite. Oh wow, that looks cool. An educational satellite. Wow, satellite has achieved an orbital state. Whoa, very cool. I mean, check that out. Maybe that'll just make our region a little bit more educated, which is nice. I guess that's going to cause less fires and stuff. Maybe make this place a better city all in all. Who knows? We are buying water, which is nice. Is there anything else? We haven't received that. We haven't received that money, which is, I guess, a little bit sad. It's been a few hours. Shoppers are commuting, which is fine. You know what? Let's spend this last time in Dover Haven. You know, it's sad that I can't ever go back to the first city, the city that started it all. You know, it'd be nice to maybe spend the episode there. I think that's how I'm gonna end the episode. I'm gonna end this last episode by trying to go to the first city that I built. Maybe if we can even get there. I don't think we can. You know, if we can get there, I would like to spend some time there. It really looks like the game is now slowed down to a fucking crawl. Holy shit. That's amazing. And the game sort of hasn't really caught on to the fact that we just celebrated the Space Center. Excuse me, 56%. What the hell's going on here? Are we gonna have a double Space Center? It's gonna be double, isn't it? All right, well, whatever. I guess we can celebrate, I guess, 2 Space Centers completions in this episode, because apparently the game has chosen, I guess, the idea that we can complete this twice. I have no idea what sort of effect that has on anything, but our World Championships at start, we got, you know, a pretty decent payout. Our high wealth casino, it is making 19,000 an hour, which is actually quite fantastic. We're making some good money here. This is, I guess, pretty much at almost full capacity, which is great. This stuff, everything's going to be at pretty much full capacity, which, you know, is quite awesome. I must say, I'm very excited about that. Our municipal airport, that could be bringing in some tourists. I mean, just look at this. Our ambulances are racing there, and what I mean, are we going to get? Yeah, it looks like we are going to get sort of double the fun here. So we're going to get double the experience, I think, today. We're going to get double the fun experience of having a Space Center built, because the game is so glitched out that it doesn't know how to keep up with itself. The game it is running in so many instances. I don't even know how to describe this issue. But like, there's a Space Center. It was built when we were over there. The Space Center doesn't even exist when we're over here, and over here it is almost done. So I mean, I guess that's cool. Are these like big stands where you can watch the liftoff? I mean, I think in real life that would be like ridiculously close. Like, I'm pretty sure in real life it's hard for me to tell how far you would need to be, like how far the watching area would be if that was a real Space Center. it certainly wouldn't be here. I think it's safe to say. And you know what? It wouldn't be built just this far outside. Actually, you know what? A couple days ago, in real life, when this episode is going to go out, so like 2 days ago, I think, or maybe 3 days ago, there was in New York, well, not in New York, but I was reading a website that is from New York, talking about how you could see it. Unfortunately, up here in Ontario, you could not see the rocket being launched in the air. It would have been nice to see a rocket launch. I haven't ever seen one because no rockets are ever launched around here, and I guess you could see it from New York City. Also a rare treat, if not one that really hasn't really been ever seen from New York, but you know, it would have been nice for me to be able to see it, but unfortunately, that is not the case. We're still making some good money here, 9, 10, 11,000. Would be nice to get a little bit more than that, but that's kind of doubtful at this point. 26,000, you know, that's not an amount of money to snicker at all. That's an amount of money that I think is quite good. Very nice. And, you know, oh, look at that. You know what? 100,000 big ones. 100G. Oh, wow. That is nice. And what do we got here? We got yesterday, today. We made quite a bit of profit yesterday and today. Look at that. We got 3,000. We got a full amusement park right over here. It's fully upgraded with all the bells and whistles. And were we able to really fit everything? I forget. What weren't we able to fit? We weren't able to fit 1 out of 2. Oh, yeah, okay, I see. We weren't able to fit a third entrance, which we don't need. We don't need a third entrance. I mean, come on. But there you go. So we were really able to fit pretty much like a nice, almost fully, really, upgraded park. I mean, we could place another entrance here, but I mean, really, what would be the point at that point? Does that allow for more people in the park? Maybe. Oh, that could be an interesting thing to consider. I mean, look, I got a ton of money right now, so we can create an event. Of course, I'm going to create the same event I create every night. And why do I always create that one? Because see, this one you can see. Well, you can't see it right now. It says it when you choose the event. It says it. This one attracts high wealth tourists to the area, which is exactly what we need in this city. Now we're entering that time of day when things run at very low frames per second. As you can see, the swarms of people are really immense. I mean, just like if I zoom into this madness, like, oh, there you go. Everyone sort of dissipated, but there you go. That was quite crazy. And oh my God, geez, the swarms, the hordes of people. Oh my goodness, look at that. They're like 1 billion. And again, Space Center construction complete. Woo! Let's go cut the ribbon for a second time this episode, guys. More fireworks. Oh, wow, wowie, wow. Very nice. Look at that. That is... Ooh, and I can hear the big noises, the big excitement. That sounds pretty great. So now that that's open, hopefully we're gonna get some good things going on. We can actually click on the website. You know, that's great. Look at that, 0 workers. Doesn't even matter at this point anymore. It's quite nice to be here for the festivities. And let's zoom out and just go take a look over here. Oh my God, look at this rocket. Wait, oh wow. Space, whoa, check that thing out. Woo! Oh my God, that is actually really cool. I wonder if we can like track it upwards. Oh wow. That was something else, I must say. I was quite impressed. It did look like it loaded up a space shuttle there, but that is very sweet. I mean, to be honest, I mean that actually makes the high roller suites in this casino and this one just so much better. I mean, literally, how often do you get to watch a rocket launch from the comfort of your own suite? I mean, these would be... Oh my God, these would be like so much money per day if this was a real place. First of all, you are like right in like a really nice casino. First of all, this looks like the nicest casino of them all. I don't know about this place. It looks too nice. I mean, this place looks like, I mean, this place over here looks like, I don't know. This place does look like the low wealth, the lower wealth one. You know, this is like a circus. If you go to a Las Vegas, this is a circus. This is, you know, this is obviously Caesar's Palace right over here, which I guess is sort of a high wealth casino. But honestly, this right here to me says something like. What does Vidara have does Vidara or Cosmopolitan, do those ones have casinos in them? I think one of them doesn't have a casino in it, but that's what this reminds me of a very sleek, much more modern one. So I mean that's very cool. Or maybe this is that new one at MGM. Is that Vidara, the new one at MGM? I mean, there's a big M on there, so I mean maybe that's what that is. That's has taken inspiration from. But I would, you know, if I were staying here, I would actually rather stay in this casino, to be honest. just because I like it more than Caesar's Palace, regardless of what this. I mean, hey, maybe I bet you it's nicer over here, to be honest. I mean, look, they have a much bigger gambling area over here. Looks like this one, perhaps the gambling accommodations, they're not so big. This one over here, looks like it has quite a big gambling hall. But again, I'm not too much into this like sort of cheesy like I don't know, sci-fi casino, sci-fi. I don't like these themes or anything like that. I like it just to be nice. I guess this is elegant, but I don't know. I mean, just the style of it. It doesn't seem, I don't know. It doesn't seem so nice. It says grand. I mean, it does look quite nice, but I don't know. This could be like a New York, or something like that. It's not one of the nicest. I mean, I guess compared to like a lot of casinos, sure, it blows them out of the water. But I think this one is successfully the best one. I could definitely go without. First of all, like this graffiti right here, a bunch like this crap around here. I mean, why is there graffiti on this? Oh, you know what? I wonder if graffiti on buildings is something that happens because you have like you have rude dudes in your town. Is that actually something? Because that would actually be kind of cool. I never knew if that. I don't never heard if that was a thing. But I think cheap hotel. No, I don't know if that's a thing. Oh man, you don't want to put graffiti on this building though. That could really, you could be living your life locked up if you do that. What does that say? Swank Resort. Well, good thing there's an S there. That makes that a little bit better. Rest and R&R Resort. We got some nice hotels here, so if you're just interested, like this right here is clearly Trump Tower in Las Vegas. It's not really on the Strip. It's a little bit of a walk away, but it's gold. I mean, there you go. If I had to name them, oh my goodness, this. What does this building look like again? This isn't anything in Las Vegas, but it looks like something in real life. I forget what exactly this thing looks like, but I think it is styled after a building that I've seen before. Well, no, I don't think I've seen it in real life. Well, maybe I have, but I don't think I have seen it in real life. I haven't been to too many big cities outside of a few. I don't know. For some reason, Chicago comes to mind, but I don't think it is. It's probably one of those. It's probably like Hong Kong or Shanghai, or it could even be something like Tokyo or Seoul or Singapore or like Taiwan or Taipei, who knows. Anyways, that's pretty cool. We got our nice little amusement park here. And look, everyone, I mean, this city actually is just making some nice money all the time. I quite like it. Pro Stadium, I mean, look at that, 153,000 big old smackaroos. Wow, mamma jamma. That is slamming and jamming. That is awesome. So, I mean, that's very cool that that's going on right now, that we got such great sales. Do we have any? No, there's... Whoa, geez. The casino's just emptied. We reached a new night. We got paid out. And, oh, boy, let me just say that that was quite crazy. We're running on 6 frames per second right now, guys. 6 frames per second. Is that going to continue? I'm going to slow the speed of this crap down because, I mean, I don't know if we can really... I mean, 6 is pretty intolerable, sorry. Because, I mean, just, like, look at the hordes of people just swarming this place. My God, this is just like an ocean of pure chaos, and this is absolute madness right here. This place making some nice money over here. This place right over here. We always keep that event because it pulls in the high wealth people. So you know what? I mean, I think I'm gonna leave the series here. I don't think I'm going to destroy the region. I know that was a plan that I once had, but unfortunately, it's not like I can really do backups. So I'm not going to destroy the region. At least I don't think I will, unless you guys tell me, because it's gonna take a few days for me to really do the final sort of a recap episode. But I think this is going to be the last episode of SimCity. It's going to be the last episode in the series for SimCity. I guess I could, in theory, come back to it if you guys want to see stuff about any future DLC. I'm still into maybe checking that out, doing a few specials, because this series is very dear to me. I mean, my goodness, I've been at it for what, like 180. 8, 7, 6 episodes. I don't even know anymore. I probably should have checked. So that's going to be... I guess this is going to be where we leave off. There's nothing more we can do. And because this city finally finally it's making some money. This city over here, beyond hope. That one over there, beyond hope. We still can't send money. There's still a bunch of glitches that really help us from saving them. So we can't even spend enough time in these cities to really be able to maximize stuff. This one over here, and then finally, this one's making money, and we got the 2 cities that we can't go into. So why don't we just try and end this off? And I hope that the game doesn't crash or anything weird like that, because that could compromise this recording. But hey, I mean, I'm willing to try it out. Let's go over to the city we started it off in, see if we'll, by any sort of stroke of luck, be able to load into it. Spoiler alert, I don't think we will. Should we try, just to see if we can spend some time in here and see how it is? I think we should just do it. But, you know, as things probably won't end up so well, we probably won't load into this city. There you go. Unable to load the city at this time. So there you go. I hope you guys have enjoyed this series, and as always, I will see you guys in a... Well, I'll see you guys next time, regardless of what video you watch. But I will see you guys in a few days, maybe a week, or who knows, until the point when I can actually do a sort of nice wrap-up on the series with nice, like, a thing, like a montage that shows everything. It's going to be quite annoying somehow getting all the videos that have been... that I've had to delete, because I now have a storage solution with me that allows me to save all the videos I ever make. But unfortunately, I didn't have that before, so now I do. But there's gonna be some videos. I don't know exactly how I'm gonna do it and try and figure it out. So it could be time consuming. Anyways, I hope you guys have enjoyed, and as always, I will see you guys next time. Aw yeah, cue the royalty-free music. 3, 2, 1, go! Come on, everybody, get on your feet. Stand up, look at the screen and repeat. I'm gonna like, rate, comment, and subscribe. I love watching Ather vids all of the time. Thanks for dropping by and spending the time. Hope you've enjoyed, and let's get on with our lives. Oh yeah. Thanks to Kevin MacLeod for these awesome beats. Woo yeah. Have a good one.